Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on BeamNG Drive with a silly challenge in a new car. This is the 9, which is very, very cool indeed. I'm driving the bulletproof spec, which it's going to need. To be honest, it's going to need to be a lot more than bulletproof because we are going to be trying to survive against some aircraft. What could possibly go wrong with that? Now, the challenge, you've got to try and survive for 10 minutes while the aircraft are trying to crash into me. Now, I only get one life. The planes will get unlimited respawns, but of course, it is difficult to try and aim a lot of these shots here. It is really not an easy one. Oh, dearie me. I mean, it looks cool, but the planes have tangled together a few too many times. There is the wreckage of a Joe. Apparently, I don't have a horn on this car, but never mind. That's fine. Who needs a horn? Apparently not me. Well, we're getting there. There's a lot of dust and debris being kicked up as we set off. Now, you will notice the map we are driving around may well feel familiar to you. It should. It is Jungle Rock Island. The thing is, it's not Jungle Rock Island as you might know it. I am slightly worried, just had a thought, what YouTube compression might do, but I can't change that now. The way, basically, this is if Jungle Rock Island got taken over by nature. Hey, Ewan. And there are no tarmac roads. There is not a single tarmac road here. Oh, I'm hoping that was Stevie crunching into something. Oh, no, it wasn't. Well, that was now Stevie crunching into something. Oh, I've only got a 3-speed. I'm not really in the vehicle for this kind of terrain. Also, this road here is way more exposed. I was hoping to try and utilise the trees to my advantage, but I've managed to find the one difficult path. Oh, well, that has been stopped by the wreck of a plane. Managed to find the one path here that is not surrounded by trees. I was basically stationary there and Amy ploughed into the... Oh, trees. Beautiful, wonderful trees. I need the cover. I need the cover. This was a bad place to go. Oh, Ewan's had a look, but not... Clonk. Something went bang behind us. I'm slightly worried I get stuck somewhere here. I feel like I've made a bad decision. I'm regretting many decisions. Trying to figure out where the road, what bit is path and what bit is not path isn't actually the easiest here. It's weird that I'm higher than a lot of the planes that I see just circling down there. Oh, woo, bang, and there's another one has clonked in front of us. Jeez. Okay, I like this bit. Something went crunch to the side of us, but it didn't get me, so that's what matters here. There is another crunch. Now, they are going to be able to rain down bits of plane debris on me. I am not going to go very fast because I'm actually slightly worried about what happens if I fall off and get myself stuck, because we could technically be okay just stuck in a bit where cars are not supposed to be. Jesus, that was a very, very good shot from Gliska that was about a second too soon. Oh, we have got tail fin of a speed base. It's the first damage really done. It's plucked the bonnet. Oh! Danger Man has landed a plane on top of me! Stevie's was very nearly a lot of damage. Stevie's just went too high. Yeah, between Gliska having hit just in front of us and Stevie having hit just a little bit too high, that's quite scary, to be honest with you. Right, come on, 9. You can do this. The frame rate is not sure about this. Oh! Oh no, that's the end of us. Unless we have a second fuel tank. That is going to be the end of us. We will survive a little bit longer, but I don't know, don't see why this would have 2 fuel tanks. It's not like the Scintilla that does. Yeah, please have a second. Please have a magical, mystical fuel tank somewhere on you. That was a good hit. It was a good hit considering where we were amongst the trees. I'm literally not moving very quickly here. The 9 is very cool, but that could always, probably is always going to be, and my steering is actually really, really hurting as well now. I don't think we don't have 2 fuel tanks. I mean, surprise of no one. Actually, there's no point turning off because it's just going to leak anyway. Oh. It's not like temperature where we can try and conserve it. Danger Man with a good hit. Well, the radiator's been damaged as well now. Brazen's got in there. Gliska's got in there. We are stopped, although it was the earlier hit. I'm pretty sure it was Gliska. that just smacks us. We've caught someone's wing. We have been... It's only taken 4.5 minutes. We have been eliminated. It is through lack of fuel, though. The rest of it did still mostly function, although the steering did take a fair whack in that one. Actually, I'm not completely sure we could have steered right anyway, although how much that damage was done. After we had conked out, I do not know. So yeah, not a great... Very, very cool vehicle is the 9. Very cool. However, for this challenge, not great. Hello, Joe. And there's Shadows. Good hit on an already very dead car. So, we are going to head into a second round. My vehicle has not got crazy faster. We've got the Ute with a 200 horsepower rotary in it. My theory is, while it is probably around similar pace, it is A, all-wheel drive and has diff locks, which is good, and B, should, and I'm going to say this tentatively, should be stronger. Now, there's no guarantee on that one, but it should be. Also, the dog has just farted in here, and if I have to suffer through it, I feel like I'm going to let all of you know so you can suffer as well. Oh, Joe has immediately had an accident. By the looks of it, Ewan has had an accident. Couldn't see through the dust. Glad I went that way. Joe's had another accident. Right. Now, one of the slight downsides where I went last time, I didn't have much tree cover, and I did end up going up the mountain that was right next to where the planes are respawning, which meant they could just get back into the fight really quickly, which is bad, which I don't want to be doing. So, we are going to... Well, there's just a very fiery wreck of a Joe there. I'm going to try and head away from them if at all possible. Now, I have got to be a little bit careful here. Oh, that went crunch. Where the hell is this going? I am not sure, but this feels... I mean, it's picturesque. Doesn't feel all too good for me. There is not a lot of cover here, which is... Oh, that was very close from Shadows. That's also going to be very close from Ewan. Bloody hell. Okay, I don't know where I am in this map in relation to where you would normally be. Like, I do know this map. I've driven around it a fair few times. But I have absolutely no idea, oh God, where I am at all. This thing is clearly much more suited to the terrain and everything. Apologies, you annoy a cat and find out. Don't come whining to me, don't annoy the cat. Oh, hello, that was very close. There was debris from a danger man. Go flying down there. We are going to continue climbing up here. There was another clonk. That was Shadow going into some scenery. Okay, this bit here feels a bit off-roady. That's fine. I have the vehicle for it. No sign of any vehicles behind me. There could be vehicles above me. I can't really look and see. There is a Shadows over there in the distance, circling around. Where does this road go? Okay, this bit here looks quite good. Be quite difficult to hit me. You've got to kind of come from above. Ooh, like that. You've taken off a light. Oh, that's a corner. Oh, that's a real corner there that I didn't quite see until very late. Oh, no, I still got my light. It's fine. I was about to shout at Amy, but no, the light's in the bed of the truck. It's all good. Still got my light. The important things in life. We have still got our light going on here. Where on earth does this run? I think I just hear clonking as I am presuming planes smack into the trees as they are looking. Well, Brazen found a way through the canopy. Unfortunately, that attempt found a gap just too late. Oh, this bit is quite big. That's quite open. Hey, Shadow. I'm going to go this way now. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Would this be a I feel like this may be a tarmac road. I feel like this is a bigger road than where we were. Oh, very good hit. Now, I don't know if we can. I think we're dead. I believe we are eliminated. I think that took out enough drive shafts that we would not be able to recover this. I don't know if this would even drive if we managed to pull it out of a ditch that it's got itself in. This is more for science than anything. I think it might have one-wheel drive. It just not got one-wheel drive enough to get out of there. Does it? Okay. I think it has two-wheel drive, but it's two-wheel drive down the right-hand side. Yeah, we've lost a front wheel and the drive shaft to the rear left. I mean, technically we have been put in a ditch. Oh, never mind. Ewan has definitely made sure it has died a death at that point. I mean, I was going to try and drag it out there. Amazingly, it worked with right-hand side drive, but it didn't work with the next hit. We've made a flatmobile out of the rush. Danger Man has missed a stationary target, as has Joe. Well, Joe's wing caught us. Good hit from Ewan. Very, very good hit again from Gliska that did the majority of the damage in that one. Funny, it didn't honestly drive terribly for being right-hand drive. But that's a very, very dead rush. And honestly, did not really survive any longer than the 9. So, I might have gone a bit extreme. This is the Gunner. It is a Hummer. I don't know whether maybe going for the really big off-road spec one was a good shout or a bad shout in this. The wheels are a really big target. The thing is, it might survive a few hits to like the bodywork and stuff. In the, well, we haven't had the... I was going to say the Rush got hit a little bit in the wheels, but... yeah, I don't know. We will see. Oh, that was very close. Oh, I have got a horn this time. I'm having a spin. Okay, doesn't handle as well as the Rush, that's for sure. Christ, does not handle very well in the slightest. It moves about a lot. It really does move about an awful lot, which is not what you need, to say the least. I've tried to change some graphics settings to see if it helps the frame rate, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's really got much better, but we will see. That was... Joe has arrived and spun me. Oh, and Joe has been absolutely obliterated by Gliska. Right. I'm going to go this way. I mean, I feel like we should have the power to do this, and we do. Right. Let's go find some trees and stay around some trees. Okay, of course. In theory, you could just find some foliage and park there. And I mean, it might work. Honestly, they'd probably eventually find a way to get something through to hit you. This bit here looks quite promising, though, in terms of survivability. My lights have come off again. This is a different one. I'm going to blame Joe for that one. I needed them. They are very important. Oh, this feels terrible. Oh, nope. Nope, not only does my vehicle really handle badly, but this is alarming. Go. I can't even go quickly because it doesn't go in a straight line. Something got buckled in it. Maybe one of those crashes. That is terrifying. I mean, trying to get across that bridge would be bad at the best of times. In a wide vehicle with potentially slightly damaged. Why was my vehicle handling so strange there? That doesn't seem so bad now. I wonder whether there's some slightly weird... Oh! Jeez. Hello. Was that necessary? I mean, I guess that is the aim of the game and everything, but still, I'm not sure that was completely necessary. The Hummer does look very silly. It rather fills a lot of this road. Oh, bloody hell. Hello, Ewan. A bit of your planes here. I'm just going to stop so I don't end up doing extra damage to myself here. Is that a bridge? Oh, there is a bridge of some sort. I mean, cool. We are definitely in the depths of the jungle here. This road here looks considerably bigger, though, than the one we just left. I heard like a puttering of an engine, and well, and then there was a clonk of a Stevie as they smashed into the wall. Now, okay, this corner here looks nice and safe. Just go to where there is shade, because there probably means there's canopy and tree cover. There's Amy. That's not going to hit. Well, bits of it hit. Brazen then just careered it. Oh! Good shot. I think a speed beast. Oh, there's a good shot, and I did get the wing through the tyre. Oh, Shadow with the best hit so far. Has taken me spare tyre. I possibly need that at some point in the future. Maybe go now, Hummer. Danger Man is not going to be close enough. I'm bringing my roof rack with me. Oh, no, the roof rack's gone. Oh, I think I ended up here with the rush, didn't I? I think this is a slightly different way to get here, of all places. I don't know if I need to be here or want to be here. But we are here, whether I wanted to or not. Just waiting for more crunch sounds. I feel like we can possibly push a little bit more. Oh, yeah, this is the really dangerous exposed bit. Yeah, I'm just going to let you do that. So I can just sit there and wait it out. Because, yeah, either you're going to have to bail... Oh, yeah, okay, that was the corner we almost overcooked it on last time. It definitely got a bit more control on the most part with this. It's definitely a happier off-road, of course. We will now head through this lovely tree-lined part. That's fine. I don't really know where I'm aiming for on the map. Okay, that was a brazen missed. That's another one missed. Oh! Oh, that has actually done some significant damage to the back of the truck. That didn't really feel like it hit particularly hard, but it's definitely done something. I mean, do I drive up there or do I drive down here? I'm not sure I've made a good decision here. Oh! Stevie into the front wheel. It's fine. It's all good. Didn't act surprisingly. Thought that was going to do more. Has it hit my steering? I mean, well, it definitely hit the front, but steering is mostly unaffected. Where the hell am I going? Oh. This feels not where I want to be. Hey, Shadow. Oh. Okay, we took that one on the roof. I guess this is where the port would be, maybe? I feel like I'm going to flip this if I'm not careful. I mean, it's a very, very, very pretty beach. And I would enjoy it normally if there weren't many aircraft trying to murder me. Oh, a wheel has finally gone. Now, do I still have steer? Oh, no, both wheels are gone. Oh, no, I thought it was going to survive with one wheel. I thought it got one wheel, but it got both. Oh, no. Both wheels have been wiped out. Admittedly, the beach was not a good place to end up. Ooh, that tyre's been inverted. That's unusual. I'm now kind of curious as to what happens when you spin it up. I mean, the Hummer is okay. It's actually holding on very well, but one hit on the front popped both of the tires. I mean, we are technically getting it out of here. I mean, I'm not going to class this as living, really, are we? Can I, like, use the wheel spin to steer it? I mean, if it pulls, like, one way or the other, it's kind of driving. You remember the remote control cars? I don't know, those of the audience, some might remember them, that had no steering. Like, you couldn't control the steering, you just went forward, and when you reverse, you steered a direction. Anyone remember those? That kind of feels like what I've got here. Oh no, that's the wing. That was just the wing popping up, popping the car up. Yeah, I mean, we can kind of just drive around and be a nuisance on the beach. Oh, Brazen crashed into us so hard they disconnected. I guess we're now kind of just very annoying to hit. I don't know how long we've got left. And my tyre has fixed itself, so yeah, that would have been fine. No. I will not go in the ocean. I refuse. I refuse to go swimming. We're being herded by wingjins. I'm going this way now. I don't have any steering left to control what happens when I go this way. But I'm going this way. You have missed. Go to the ocean with you. I'm going to use the sand dunes to turn us. Oh no, the sand dunes are turning us a little bit too much. Panic and use reverse. Okay. It's sort of working. We've turned away. No, Gliska. No. No, don't do it. Ow. Thank you. I don't know where I'm trying to go here. Because now I'm going to get here and I'm going to be a little bit stuck as to how do I get out of the beach. Okay, that sort of worked. This is weirdly working so much better than it should. There's no way. How have I got some steering going on up here? Is that just pure luck? how is this doing this? It really shouldn't be doing this. Can I bounce off that tree? No. Ow. I guess we just got on like the banking there right, so that it kind of went the direction that I wanted it to. I mean, if we just go in reverse up here, will you spin around, maybe? Oh no, you're still climbing. I mean, it is climbing. We've outran Gliska. It is resilient. It is a resilient truck, I will give it that. I'm kind of gutted it lost the front wheels, because in many ways this thing could have survived has survived so much. We are, well, kind of flicking it around in reverse and forward. Oh, Danger Man has missed. I guess it's really difficult to deal with because you're never actually... It's almost impossible to predict where I am because I don't know where I am half the time. I guess we're likely to go this way now. I guess this is just the way we're going to have to go. If we could, you know, just follow the contours of the road. It's just... You know, there's never giving up, and then there's this Hummer that is just never giving up. Although, don't spin me round, because now I have to do about a 20-point forward and reverse. Because I'm now facing an unhelpful way, and that is technically time. That is, technically speaking, time up. Now, it moved off the beach with no steering. It moved surprisingly far off the beach with no steering. But I'm going to call it a draw. I can't really call that a win in that I had lost my steering. But I'm not so sure as a lose because it was still functioning. Admittedly, not completely. We normally class steering as a requirement for functionality on Beam. But still, that was weirdly cool.